Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to the Louisiana Superdome in Cajun Country, New Orleans. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Saints and the Chargers. Chris, what's the key to tonight's game?
Well, Gus, look no further than the quarterback matchup between Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers. The thing about these two guys is that they have a history, not just against one another. If you remember back, Brees was San Diego's starting quarterback in 2004 when Rivers was drafted, but it took 2 full seasons and a Drew Brees shoulder injury before Rivers finally became the starter. Now they're both Pro Bowl quarterbacks.
You're right, Chris. 2 of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL ready to do battle. They have history, of course, with each other. And with that in mind, let's go down to the field and get this one going. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Graham gets called for the hold. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Nine-yard pickup, 2nd down.
Okay, our power versus theirs. Hand it to your fullback, and you let him hammer it through the line of scrimmage.
Inside handoff.
You won't change up on that when you start paying too much attention to the quarterback and the halfback, and the fullback just pounds one in there for a 1st down.
Be patient here. You're out of the shotgun, so let the receiver get deep on this streak route and then fling it.
He tries to scramble. Here's the throw. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Brees with the give. A gain of 6. That brings up 3rd down.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Inside give. Down the sideline. Oh, watch out. Touchdown, Saints. The Saints get the first touchdown of the game.
Wow, when you think about all the great athletes that are on the field in an NFL game, it is just amazing to watch one guy weave his way down the field for a touchdown like that.
New Orleans is up 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL. He'll down it in the end zone.
You know, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now, as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
All right. If our line takes away the inside, our extra blitzers need to cut down the running back if he tries anything to the outside on this play.
They'll give it off here.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
All right, great job taking away the run on first down. They'll probably pass here on second and long, so follow the QB and create a turnover.
Dumps it short. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by Greer.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
On the ground, up the middle.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Okay, it's a passing situation. Lock down anything that'll give them first down yardage, and we'll end this drive right here.
Under heavy pressure. Gets it off, and he takes a hit.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Reggie Bush is back deep to return the punt. Signals for the fair catch.
The Saints looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see, unless you're on the defensive side.
Okay, I want to establish the run early on. Let's try to move the ball here on first down and set the tone for the rest of the game.
Inside handoff. He's still on his feet.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
If we can rip off gains like that consistently, it's going to be a long day for them. Let's come back with another run on first down.
Green 90.
Breeze, hands off. 4 yards on that play. That brings up second down.
All right, nothing too fancy here, just a straight-out streak. You're in shotgun, so let your wideout get deep, hit him in stride, see if we can't get 6 here.
Blue 45.
Scrambles away from the rush. Deep pass, end zone. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down.
All right, your wideout's going to cut quick, so take 3 steps, then hit him in stride.
Green 90. Green 90.
He passes it. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Okay, I want to establish the run early on. Let's try the tone for the rest of the game.
Green 39. Green 39.
Breeze hands it off straight ahead. And the tackle was made by Lights Out Merriman.
Okay, we're gonna run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Green 90. Green 90.
Lights Out was there for the stop.
Pretty poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
All right, if we get the blocking we're hoping for on this dive, we're gonna end up in the end zone.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
Again with the carry. Sean Merriman was there to bring him down. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0.
All right, down this close to the end zone, they'll probably be looking run. Let's try to catch them off guard and snap off a quick pass.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
He's going for it all. Devery Henderson was his intended target.
Okay, their goal line defense is going to bring pressure, but you should be able to find an open receiver on a quick route. Just put a little heat on it.
Green 90. Green 90.
He lets it go. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He missed it. The kick had the distance, but sailed. And the kick is good. So that will make the score the Saints 10, the Chargers nothing. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are dropping back in...
He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
The give to the tailback.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
It's complete. Clutch reception.
Phillip Rivers, from the very first day that we saw him come into the league, he just looked like a professional quarterback.
Guys, we need to do a better job in coverage here. They may want to go to the air again and try for the big play, so don't bite on the play action.
Flips it out short.
Phillip Rivers, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
Here's the give. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9. And now it's third down.
Guys, they don't have very far to go. If our line can push theirs backwards, we can stop this drive right here.
And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on third down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
Okay, they like to run it on first down. If we can stop them for a loss, the next third down conversion won't be as easy for them.
Hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, stopping the run on first down will force a team to pass on second and long. They won't surprise us here, so let's take it.
Has a man short to his left. They'll get 9 yards on the play. That'll make it third down.
All right, we're sending extra guys on the blitz to stop the run, but if they go play action, we need to get the sack before they find it.
Movement down there on the offensive line. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
He's tackled at the 38. Pass play gives them a gain of 6.
There's still a lot of football left. Show these guys they should respect our D, and they won't try this again.
It's a pass. He's dropped down at the 28-yard line.
Okay, stop them on fourth down and set the tone for the rest of the game.
He can't handle it.
How many times have we seen this happen in the past? A guy takes his eyes off the ball, trying to see what's happening in front of him. The guy's coming down to make the tackle. Take your eyes off of it just for a second, and you lose it.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback. A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Pass is short right side. Touchdown, Chargers!
All right, this should confuse the quarterback, but there'll be holes in this defense, so let's take advantage of the confusion and play.
Rolling out to his right. Touchdown, San Diego. The Chargers use just 2 plays to go the 20 yards to the end zone.
Phillip Rivers is just so good against the blitz. As a defense, you want to try to attack him and make him hurry up a little bit, but unfortunately, more often than not, you pay a heavy price.
He'll return it from the 1. He's hit and dropped at the 18.
All right, let your wide receiver make a play on this deep post route. You're out of the shotgun, so if the safeties aren't in position to give help, we are in good shape.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
He gets off the throw. The stop was made by Kaysen.
You know, Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
You're out of the shotgun. Your wideout's going to run a post here. If there's single coverage, throw it deep. Let him go up and get it.
Green 39. Green.
Moves left to avoid the rush. He completes it. Is he going to score? Touchdown, New Orleans. Who dat?
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Garrett Hartley adds the extra point. He'll down it in the end zone. The Chargers ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
We need our blitzer to hurry the quarterback here. If he has enough time, someone will break free of their man coverage.
Hit as he throws.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at the 35.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage. And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help deep.
Comes down with it. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Man-to-man coverage on that play, so they go to the out route as the defensive back was playing it pretty cautiously there against a deep throw. Good pitch and catch.
Guys, we need to do a better job in coverage here. They may want to go to the air again and try for the big play, so don't bite on the play action.
Hammered as he lets it go.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
They're going for the home run. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Guys, this is a great time to send the blitz. If they get the pass off, don't let the receiver make it to the sticks.
Short throw to the right. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Vincent Jackson on the receiving end and his first catch of the game. And he's crushed as he lets it go. Takes a huge hit at the 10-yard line.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Vincent Jackson was the intended receiver. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Chargers 10, the Saints 17. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to the 20. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 17-10. He'll down it in the end zone.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are dropping back in the zones.
He's searching for a receiver. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Concede any yards over the middle here. If they try it, bust their receiver right when the ball gets there and force the incompletion.
Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line.
All right, here we go. With a couple of guys coming in behind the pass rush, I'm hoping that we can get to the...
And they get to him.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback and his reads, but you also get Maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they get to a quarterback in a hurry.
I like the screen pass here. It should give us a few yards on first down, and if we can get some blocks, much more.
Here we go. Right.
Scrambles away from defenders.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Okay, let's run this.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Breeze will hand it off. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Okay, we're gonna run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Here we go now.
Gives it off. Looking to get around the corner. And we have a flag on the play. And it looks like this touchdown may be coming back. Here's the call. Colston will be flagged on the play.
Be patient here. You're out of the shotgun, so let the receiver get deep on this streak route and then fling it.
Here we go.
Buying time with his feet. Lets it go deep. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Green 39. Green 39.
Brought down behind the line.
The Saints go backwards that time, and we really haven't seen much of that in this game. They've really been cruising.
All right, this one's a 5-step drop, which will give your tight end time to get across the middle on this drag route.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Just barely gets rid of it.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Okay, this is a bit of a gamble, but let's see if we can pick up the first down through the air on this play.
Expected them to punt this ball.
Okay, this is a bit of a gamble.
Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
I understand you like what your offense is doing, but really no reason to put your defense at risk like that.
He gets off the throw. Harper picks it off. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
And I still don't know why he made that throw. I mean, the coverage was there. There was absolutely no spot to put that ball, and he threw it anyway.
Okay, let's win the snap in the trenches. Slam it right through the line and see who's tougher.
Between the tackles. He's off.
They're getting ready for this game. One of the statistics that surprised me a little bit was how well the New Orleans Saints ran the football a season ago. Averaged 4.5 yards per carry, 21 touchdowns rushing on the season, just one off the league best. And I think when Drew Brees and Sean Payton gets this offense all spread out and you start playing the pass, you're vulnerable to the run, and they take advantage.
All right, we're running this one right up the gut, so look for the biggest hole and run it right through there.
Breeze, hands off to the left.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Breeze, hands it off.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick. Wow.
Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Surveys the field. He's wrestled down at the 36-yard line.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Flips it out short to his left. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
All right. If our line takes away the inside, our extra blitzers need to cut down the running back if he tries anything to the outside on this play.
And he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
All right, we got him right where we want him. Bring the heat and see if we can bring up 4th and long.
Gets it away.
Phillip Rivers looks a little surprised about that one. And here's the guy's one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
Signals for the fair catch.
The Saints will look to follow up that field goal drive with at least 3 more here. They've looked sharp, and they don't want to lose that edge.
Okay, let's win the snap in the trenches. Slam it right through the line and see who's tougher.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green.
On the ground left side. He's tackled at the 37.
The Saints ran the ball very effectively in the first half, and here in the third quarter, they look like they hope to pick up right where they left off.
If we can get around the edge of this pitch, we'll be in great shape. Just be patient and let the blocks happen.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Breeze pitches out to the right. He's dropped down at the 40.
Pretty poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 20-10. Saints have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the fourth.
All right, we're running it right up the middle on this play. Hit the hole hard and fast, and make sure you keep a good tight grip on that football.
Green 90. Green 90.
Breeze gives it up the middle.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
All right, you'll have some blockers in front of you, so don't rush it. Give them time to set up their blocks, and when the hole opens up, explode through it.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Green 39. Green.
Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line.
Coaches get upset enough when you make a physical mistake on the field. But when you make that kind of a mental mistake on third down, coaches go nuts.
All right, if we get the blocking we're hoping for on this dive, we're going to end up in the end zone.
Green 90. Green 90.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Take it right up the middle. If you hit a wall, jump over the top of it.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Inside give.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Okay, only a few yards to go. Run it right up the middle and see if we can get 6 right here.
Here we go. Green 90.
They hand it off again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Who dat?
You gotta love this guy. I had a chance to talk to him in the offseason, and the one thing that he said that drives him nuts about any running back are guys that run out of bounds. He wants to lower his head, create contact, and crush anybody in his path.
With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the Saints 27, the Chargers 10. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He'll down it in the end zone. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive.
We need our blitzer to hurry the quarterback here. If he has enough time, someone will break free of their man coverage.
He's going to pass.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Ryan Matthews was the intended receiver on the play.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision, and the guys that are dropping back in the zone.
Still looking for an open man. Another catch on this drive.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help deep.
He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help.
Pass is short right side. He's brought down at the 22-yard line. Floyd finally gets a catch, his first one of the game. Looks left. Here's a short pass. They pick up 2 yards.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. Vincent Jackson is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
They hand it off. Stop short, and they turn it over on downs.
Trying to run some clock here. Hand it off, stay in bounds, no matter what.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Breeze hands it off. And he's tackled at the 22. Ellison is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Daylight! And he's finally dropped at midfield.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Great job, guys. We can take a knee him.
Green 39. Green 39.
He takes a knee.
Oh, great job, guys. We can take a knee and let the clock run.
Green. Blue 45. Blue.
Again, goes to one knee. That's going to do it from the Big Easy. Stay with us for top highlights next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final score is the Saints 27, the Chargers 10.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
We up.